What harassment? Then I've got something else for you. Yeah, why don't you get the hedge clippers out and trim your tongue, you wee Jersey? I got it. Alright, I'll talk to you later. You just call me a jerky? I'm not a numpty. You're thinking of doofus. Doofus is the numpty. I got your pine cones right here. Alright, stop bothering me. I'm trying to work. Thanks. Bye. Yeah, you don't get a raise. I got a raise for you. It's called a swift kick in the arse. That's the only raise you're gonna get today. Alrighty. Bye. Oh dearie. Another great Friday. Doofus is gone. Hopefully he doesn't come back. But if he does, I've always got these razor blades, so everything will be okay. I think it's going to be okay, but I didn't really know. I got all this work and nobody to help me do it. Where's Harvey? Thought he was coming back to work, but apparently he's not. He probably cut his beard or something stupid like that.
Stop talking.
Excuse me? What the?
Stop talking. I'm coming.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a job, man. You know, and...
Well, hold on a second. Is that a bird on your shoulder?
Yeah, he's my friend.
Is that a crow on your shoulder?
Yes,
Is that thing alive?
Stop talking. No. Yeah.
Did Doofus send you over here by chance?
I don't know. I saw your ad in the paper
I
that
didn't put an ad in the paper. What the hell are you talking about?
Well, yeah, I don't
Who
know.
the hell are you? Spill your guts!
My name is,
Alright, I've heard enough. I don't care what your name is. Are you a woman?
No. I'm a guy, man. I play in a hard rock band called, the Flaming Sword, man. I'm the guitarist, but I need a day gig, you know.
Well, we don't do any gigs here.
Well, I need something to get my elements right, and it's like,
I think you're kind of a freak.
what do you know about that?
I wouldn't get too close if I were you, or else we'll be having Thanksgiving dinner a couple of months early.
Hold on a second. I can get my element right.
Hey, get off my Bible there! You're touching your desecrate. Hey, get off of there! With your... Ow! I'm pretty sure it says in the Bible somewhere you're not supposed to have birds on your shoulder.
Oh,
I don't know where it's at.
What
What are you here for, anyway?
I need to find a job, man, because I can't afford my oxy crack.
Your oxy what?
My oxy crack, man. To clean that
Well, I think
house.
you're an oxymoron, to tell you the truth.
But I just need to, find something to do.
Well, I got something. I got something for you to do. Go out there in that street and just stand there until something runs you over. How about that?
Well, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, I'll give you $5 if you go out there and wait for the next bus to come by. And, just stand there. Maybe jump out in front of it or something.
That sounds like a good time, man.
So you say you want a job?
Yes. I need something to do, man. I'm just like,
What can he do?
he doesn't do much. Shut up. Shut up, stop talking.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we don't have room for a man and his crow and his long hippie hair.
I'm in a metal band, man.
What's a metal band?
You
What, ductwork or something?
know, man. Rock and roll.
What the hell is that? And that's music?
Yeah.
That sounds like crap.
What do you know, man?
Does it have bagpipes?
You can.
What about flutes?
I don't know.
What about lyres and mandolins? That's music.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that's a guitar you plug it in and you're like...
Were you dropped on your head when you were a baby?
No, man, I got into oxy crack when I was like 2, and it's been in my element ever since.
Your what?
Element.
Your element?
Element.
What's that?
It's
I don't know what your element
It's like
is.
flowing through your system,
Yeah.
man.
Quite frankly, hey, shut up for a minute and listen. I think you're out of your element.
Yeah, I know, man.
You're really out of it.
Yeah, I know. I need a job, man. Please help me out, man. It's like I need to be able to do something.
What do you know how to do?
I can do look, I can take this hammer and hit things with it.
Give me the hammer.
Oh. Ow. Oh. Oh, well that makes me feel actually kind of weird, man. Can you do that again?
Do you know anything about furniture?
I sit on it. I destroy it.
That's not exactly the kind of help I'm looking for.
Well, what kind of help you looking for, man?
Well, I'm looking for a specific kind of help. I need cheap labor, somebody that doesn't talk a lot or have a lot of needs, like, safety equipment and paychecks, because I'm not really into that whole gig, okay?
Well, you know...
If you want to come over here and work for free, maybe we can hook you up.
Yeah, but I need some way to pay for my guitar strings and my oxycodone.
Your elements, huh?
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, I'll take like $10, man.
Yeah, you're in a pretty sad state of affairs here, if you ask me.
Well, I tried the computer place down the street.
Let's start with your hair.
Well, what am I gonna do with it, man?
I don't let long hairs work in my shop.
And why is that?
Because they're a bunch of fire-breathing hippies.
Well, like you would know.
Oh, I knew. Hold on a second.
I don't understand it. Why are people calling me?
It's not calling you. This is my phone, you idiot. It's somebody named Barbie Hutto. You know that person?
I don't know what you're talking about, man, but answer it anyway.
Well, I don't want to answer it.
I don't know, man. You know, I'm trying to figure it all out. And
I've got a lot of people after me right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I've got a lot of troubles. Let's just put it that way.
Like what, man?
Well, I got to go to court on December 5th for this big class action lawsuit.
Well, I thought there wasn't such a thing, man.
There's this guy named Hapless Harv.
Yeah?
I think he knows too much. I'm gonna need you to take him out.
What are you talking about, man?
I'm not talking about taking
Quiet.
him out for tea and crumpets.
I'll
talking
take him
about-
to a rock concert,
I'm talking about
man.
taking him out.
I'll take him to a rock concert. I don't know. Who is this guy anyway, man? I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Well, he knows too much, and I want him dealt with.
Well, he's like the guy. He's like the head of a political thing, man. I don't know how.
Oh, you know about him.
Yeah,
The
he's like.
the Schmuckenzy Duetches or whatever.
Yeah, but I'm voting for the other guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. He just seems like he's got his poop in a group, man. It's like good and stuff.
Actually, I don't even think it is in a group, actually. It's actually scattered all over the place.
Well,
You know how I know that?
That's because he beat his ass in front of a woodpile, man.
Yeah, you saw that, huh?
Yeah,
so did
man.
everybody else. They actually aired that. Can you believe it?
It's great, man. That's why we're working
Yeah, I
here,
knocked the
man.
crap out of him because he owes me $2 million and he's trying to sue me for pain and suffering and for being a numpty and all that stuff.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I need you to take out Hapless Harvey because he knows too much about the operation.
Well, I thought you said you wanted me to stand out in the street and wait for
You
a
can
tank.
do that after you take out Hapless Harvey.
Okay, man. So how much am I gonna get, like, paid and stuff?
You only get paid if
Ah!
you only get paid if you're successful.
No, like,
You see, my brother Doofus, he loves the guy,
yeah, but
but I can't stand him.
okay, I
Every
don't-
time I look in the mirror, I see him.
Unbelievable, man. This is like an acid trip or something. Whoa.
A what?
You know, like a trip, man.
I
Like,
got a trip for you, flat on your face and right out of my shop.
so I can't work here.
Well, let's see if you can take out Harvey first.
So how am I supposed to do that, man? I'm a guitar player, man.
Yeah,
I don't know how to do stuff.
Beat him over the head with your guitar or whatever you have to do.
I got an idea.
What's that?
Boom.
Yeah, boom works. See, I already tried that though.
Boom, you know?
I tried it right out here in front of the shop and it didn't work.
Well, why not, man? It always works, man.
I know, he got out.
Ah.
He didn't have his flannel on that day or something.
Oh, man.
So it didn't hang him up.
Oh, man. We'll try something now. I don't know.
I rigged his seatbelt to suffocate him, but he got out of that trap. So then I hit the button, and he got out of that too. He was able to tuck and roll before everything went boom.
Okay, well, I'll see what I can do, man.
It's not a matter of seeing what you can do, lad. You've got to do it, and then you get paid.
Okay, man, so I'm gonna start going this way or
I'll
something.
give you $13 if you can get the job done. That should be enough for
No,
some of you.
like 13,000, man. I mean, come on. What is that, man?
That's my compressor!
It makes a lot of noise, man. Like, shut
What
up.
is that? You got a bird on your shoulder! I can't give you 13,000.
Well, fine. Give me 130.
All right, I'll do 130 if you get the job done. And he goes boom.
Okay, man.
It's got to go boom there.
Okay,
And there's got to be nothing left and no way to trace it back to me.
That sounds good, but, you know, I was talking to another guy that doesn't like him very much.
Who's that?
A guy named Panini. You know?
Yeah, well, I don't like him either.
Oh, okay, well...
I'm actually trying to derail their whole organization.
I see that.
Because
Well,
all their members are a bunch of quackpots and numpties, and they're always suing me for stuff like burning their houses down and doing things like that of that nature. I shot a nail in this guy's head. It turns out he was one of the Schmuckenzys too. Are you a Schmuckenzy?
I don't even know what that is.
Well, you said you were voting for the other guy.
Well, I'm not talking like I'm talking like the big election, man. Like with the commie and the moron and the Mormon. You know?
Oh yes,
You know,
I've
the big
heard
one,
that-
man.
I've heard about it.
I'm voting for the Mormon, man, because I can't relate to the moron.
I can relate to both of them every time I take a crap. Other
Okay.
than that, the similarities end and start there at the toilet.
Well, that's great, man. So I guess I'm gonna go try to find out what to do with this guy.
Yeah, maybe you should do that.
All right.
And when I have proof that he's been taken care of, click, click, then you got some major issues, and maybe you should think about getting a haircut or something.
You know, that's what some guy that was wearing an army uniform told me. He said you need to cut your hair and put on some combat boots and...
Yes, he was probably right about the hair part. I didn't know if I'd let you wear combat boots though, or even sniff combat.
Right. Well, I gotta get going, man. I gotta catch...
One more thing I should tell you though about Harvey. He's real slippery and he's real tricky. He's got a way about him. You just can't, you can't take anything for granted, you hear me?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, man. I mean, seriously.
If you make one mistake, you're liable to end up dead.
Wow, man, that sounds kind of crazy.
If that happens, I don't know you. I've never met you.
Okay, man, well, I'm gonna go
Get the hell out of my show.
Alright, man.
You gotta be kidding me. I can't believe this.
Hey, how's it going there, brother?
Who's asking?
Well, I'm asking. You know,
You
it's...
wouldn't believe what I just had.
What you just have,
I
why?
just had some hippie come in here asking me for a job.
What are you talking about, man? What, that guy over there?
Yeah, the guy that just left.
In the bus stop with a wee bird on his shoulder.
That's not a bus stop.
Well, what?
I think he's trying to stop traffic or something.
That's crazy,
Didn't
man.
pay any attention to him there. I didn't give him a job.
Why not, man? We kinda need the help.
Yeah, but
You
he didn't know anything.
Well, look at Harvey. He doesn't know anything either. But, you know, he's still useful to an extent.
Oh, that's debatable.
How so?
Well, I don't think Harvey's useful for anything except for maybe being an idiot and a moron and a wee nut.
Yes.
Get that camera out of here.
She'll stop and be like, is he ready looking? I want you to see what I mean. Darning,
She's
he
gonna
ruined
get-
it.
Oh, she cracks me up, that girl. Good dog.
Now there she goes. And
Yeah.
now watch, she'll look and see if anybody's paying attention.
Dog slept on me all night. Right between my legs. She likes it right there. I can't.
What are you doing? Yourself up for complete misery and heartache.
I knew what he was doing. She walks in the door.
I already told your buddy, not doing the show.
I'm glad you didn't get sick.
It's bad enough my own wee mom knows about everything. And now you do too? A bunch of crap.
I needed that more than yours.
Wait, I didn't think, did I pick it up on accident? Sorry.
Don't be like poking me.
What are you gonna do about it?
You're trying to give me
What are you gonna do about it? Why you see that?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Look at the cat. Give me two. Give me two.
There you go.
You want two back?
Sure. Ryan Escudero here with the Useless Mint Company, and I got some great products for you, baby. Check it out. I got this. Oh wait, that's not part of it. Never mind. Here we've got. What is this thing anyway? Well, anyway, used to drink coffee. Yeah, it's a coffee mug. It's a thermos. You buy it, $25. And if you buy this right now, if you call within the next 3.5 seconds, I got a great offer for you. Check this out. Watch. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't go anywhere. Hold on a second. Hey, here, talk to my friend here for a second. You get the free lifelike bird when you buy the coffee thermos thing there. Yeah, it's great. You can drink coffee. You can sit there and you can have this bird. You know, you can post it on your fence post. It'll scare away burglars, commies, whatever else you need to get rid of. Yeah, and if you order now, you also get this rubber mallet. Rubber mallets are great, aren't they? You can hit yourself in that. Yeah, it works great. You can hit things, you can throw it. You can be like Thor! Hammer of whatever that thing was, anyway. Yeah, you order the coffee mug's great, dude. And the coffee, yeah, you put Fucanol in your coffee. I got Fucanol in my coffee right now, can you tell? Probably not, but get this. That's not all. I got something even better than that. Check this out.
Hi everybody, I'm Ryan Escudero. I work for Useless Mint Company. Buy our products. Buy them now. Yeah.
Okay, so if you buy it, not only do you get the lifelike bird, tweet, 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 tweet! Check this out though. You also get a used glove, better than a used condom. And the selling piece, baby. Look at that thing, shining. Imagine it shining in your SUV, filled with Fucanol laced coffee. The best Colombian roast, French roast, some espresso maybe. Ah, espresso! Yeah, that stuff's great, isn't it? Anyway, you buy this thing, $25, and you just get, we call it the 4-for-1 deal, or the 1-for-4 deal. So, you get that, you get this, you get, yee, woo, scary, huh? Yeah, that's a nightmare waiting to happen. And there was a fourth thing. That's right. Oh yeah, you get my little buddy, Vince Duciani. Yeah, that's right. That's Vince right there. Huh? Huh? You're a hack. Woo! So call right now. If you don't, you're an idiot. You're square. You're downright nuts, man. You gotta call. You get the four products for the price of one. Yeah, I know they're probably useless, but that's why this is the useless thing. Everybody out! So, call. Go. Woo! Yeah! Good day. Welcome to Conspiracy Shop Talk. I'm your host, AJ McCallister. And without further ado, let's bring in our first guest and only guest of the day, some random paranoid nutcase. And we're going to talk about a numerous array of topics, which includes zombie apocalypse, alien invasion, And my favorite, what are they really putting in the water? So, let's bring out my first guest and put him on the hot seat. Paranoid Nutcase number 1. Welcome to the show. I'm AJ.
Devin Schultz.
Devin Schultz here,
Yes.
also known as
Well, I
Paranoid Nutcase number 1.
Well, you know, I do see things in the sky a lot, and I think they're like watching me all the time. Wait a minute, there's like
No, there's nothing in here. This place is sound and secure.
wow.
You can relax here, Devin.
Oh, okay. You know, you never should be off your guard too long. You know, that's how they get you. You know, you always got to look over your shoulder when you're eating.
Hey, what branch of the military did you serve in?
I was SEAL Team 6. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's classified.
And you've seen some things.
A few, yes. Vaguely remember.
Yes, well, if you could delve into some of the things that you vaguely remember.
Well, I can't remember much because, you know, it was, you know, I was out there somewhere in the middle of nowhere and a bomb blew off next to my head. So every time the wife turns the microwave on, I pee my pants and forget my name for a half an hour. But then it all comes rushing back, and I remember there were a bunch of like little miniature midget robots, and they were coming out of the woodwork, you know, or fragging them left and right with big bazookas.
And do you think that the origin of these robots, was it from another planet?
I don't think so. I think they're homegrown, Homeland Defense midget robots from hell.
Yes.
You know.
Did they have hair? Artificial flesh?
Yeah, they kind of look like you know little dwarves that you see with Snow White. You know, they're kind of weird looking. You know, they got beards and
Oh yes, gnomes. I know of those things.
yeah, and they sit in the garden. They stare at you funny. And went up against, and then you know, here's the funny thing is, you know, the neighbors had a bunch of them things. So I ended up fragging them all with this BAR that I had loaded up in the bathroom. And now I got a lawsuit against me for property damage exceeding $10,000 because I ended up blowing up the garden gnomes in their yard.
That's a lot of gnomes.
You know, they had them everywhere, you know, and I know there are cameras and listening devices.
Well, you know what they say, hear no evil, see no evil.
Yeah, so what was the question?
Well, the question is this. We have an array of topics that I'd like to discuss with you, and I guess the first thing I want to ask you about is UFO activity.
Oh, you mean like the one up there?
Yeah, like that one over there.
Yeah,
That's actually a bird, but
well, I don't have my glasses. Hang on, I need to find some glasses. I can't see. Where's my glasses? Oh, yeah, okay, here. I got some glasses that I can actually see now.
oh, that's
Oh, yeah. I see
Oh,
it.
there's an airplane up there.
Oh, yeah, I see that, too. Yeah, now I can see clearly. Now the rain's gone and whatnot. There was no rain, was there? Maybe I was just imagining. Anyway, what was the question?
Anyway, UFO activity when you were in the Navy.
Yeah.
Yes, SEAL Team 6. So, why didn't you join SEAL Team 7?
They thought I was an umpty.
So they stuck you on the crackpot squad, I see.
Yeah, well, you know, it was just, You know, I kept screwing missions up, you know, I kept confusing the red wire and the green wire, you know, and boom, you know.
You really would have been better off in the army, I can tell you that.
Well, you know, I tried for that, but they said my test scores were too high.
Wow.
You know, to be a grunt nowadays, you gotta have like an IQ of 80 or something, I don't know.
Yeah, well, I think
Wait, that's the police force.
mentally retarded is 75.
Yeah, I know.
So, the government has been involved in numerous cover-ups of UFO and
That's because
things of that nature.
That's because we have an alien in the White House.
Oh, so you think the President of the United States is an alien?
Yes, he's a member of the board. You know, just one of them things. So.
The Borg. And could you elaborate on that? What is the Borg?
Haven't you ever watched like Star Wars?
Yes, once or twice.
You know, they're the like robot-looking things, and they suck your brain out and then turn you into one of them.
I don't recall that in Star Wars. Maybe you saw a different version than I did.
Well, it wasn't Star Wars. It was Star Trek. You know, one of them. Star something, maybe Galactical.
I'm sorry, what was my name again?
Your name? AJ something. AJ McCallister?
Peterson, or... Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Yeah, see, I forget.
You have too much fucanol in the water again.
I forget. That's another,
That's
thing
not
I
a
wanted to
conspiracy, by the
discuss.
way. That's a fact. They put fucanol in the water, and that's why we're all numb.
Yes, I know they put fucanol in the water, but I've also heard that at various times in various cities, for various reasons, unbeknownst to us, the general peon public, that they've also been putting other chemicals in the water.
Yeah, like fluorine.
Fluorine. Is that
Lithium.
kind of a cross between fluoride and chlorine?
Yeah, exactly. Come on, you know.
Well, like chlorides.
Yeah, that's in McDonald's.
Yeah.
That's why we call it McChlorides. Because your body's addicted to it. And it's like a nanotechnology. You know, I don't know, something like that.
I once read an article that stated that all McDonald's beef passes through numerous metal detectors. Could you elaborate on why that is?
Well, that's because it's not really beef.
I think that the cows are cyborgs, personally.
No, it's actually what they're doing is they're manufacturing demonic meat. They're zombies, and they're just grinding them up and making hamburgers out of them. You know, it's crazy, I know, but hey, fiction from reality, who knows the difference anymore? You know,
Very few people know the difference, or if there even is a difference.
Yeah, well, you know.
Some people believe that this is all one big tale of never-ending fiction.
Yeah, well, you know, what's your take on that? Because I'm kind of confused.
Well, I'm confused as well.
Wow, that's a hell of a twitch you got there. The last time I saw a twitch like that was when Hapless Harv was running for Schmuckenzy Duetch.
Hey man, I don't know what you're talking about, but this is what I really want to talk about now.
Okay, I'm a little lost. What happened?
Well, dude, you're not talking to AJ anymore.
Oh, okay. Who am I talking to then? I'm talking to Schmuckenzy McQuid or something. I don't know.
No, man, I'm not a McQuid.
Who the hell are you then? I don't know.
Well, this is the weird thing.
You remind me of a guy I used to serve with. His name was Mike.
Yeah.
Mike the monkey, you know.
Yeah. Man, well, here's the deal. Like I suckered you into this show. And now what we're really going to talk about
Yeah.
is a weed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is what I think. I think that a long time ago, these guys flew down here in spaceships, man.
Wow, that's crazy, huh?
And they planted all this weed down in Mexico.
How do you know it was just Mexico, man? I mean,
Well,
seriously,
because,
it's everywhere.
it is now, but it started down in Mexico, man.
Yeah.
And they planted it all, and it was aliens that planted it.
Well, did you hear about this?
And when you smoke it, your ears get all, like, tingly, and then your eyes start to water.
Yeah.
That's not the cool part. The cool part is you get really hungry.
Yeah.
And then it makes you want to eat all the packaged food, man.
I know, it's a good thing.
And no, man, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all.
No, I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. That's why I do an internet radio show like 5 days a week.
Yeah, man, I watched that show.
Yeah, it's great.
Awesome,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's totally awesome.
So, you know, it's
So like the people smoke it, and then the next thing you know, they're like freaking out, man.
yeah, I know.
And it's crazy. One time I was hiding under a fir tree. It was a pretty big fir tree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had all these fur coats hanging from it and stuff, you know.
Wow.
It turns out I was actually at J.C. Penney's. It was like one of them round coat rack things.
Yeah.
I thought it was a fir tree.
Wow, that's
Because,
man, you were messed up then. You know,
Well,
that must have been fooking all in.
no, I was never messed up, man, until I got a hold of the Mexican weed. And then I started craving all these weird things.
Like what?
Like human flesh and sandpaper and, you know, naphtha. I started drinking naphtha.
Wow.
And then that's how I developed this schizophrenic, bipolar, schizo, you know, kind of disorder.
Is that what?
So like 1 minute you're talking to me, and I'm like totally normal, and I'm talking, and I'm like, hey, you really, and stuff like that. And then the next minute, bam.
Yeah. Yeah, I see
You
what
know?
you're saying.
I'm like Hapless Henry that you were talking about, except for I only twitch once and then it's over.
Yeah.
But it always hurts like right here.
I don't know why that is.
It's right there.
I don't know.
You see that?
Yeah,
Those are my genes.
yeah, I see that.
Yeah. And then
So what other question did you have for me? Because I gotta go do my show in like an hour, you know.
yeah, like I had a question about your show, dude.
Okay.
Well, I was wondering, like, can I come on your show sometime?
Yeah, that'd be a
Since I
lot
let
of
you
fun.
come on my show,
Yeah.
I was like, maybe I could go on your show.
Yeah, that'd boost the ratings for sure, you know.
Because, you know, I've got a lot of people that watch this show.
Yeah, I know.
Man.
It's like YouTube, you know, that's the biggest thing, you know. You get all these YouTube guys that watch it. And, you know, that's the only place where you-
Dude, that gives me a great idea.
What's that?
We should start up our own, like, conspiracy website. We'll call it BrewTube.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that.
Yeah, and we'll drink beer and talk about stuff.
Yeah, kind of almost like Strange Brew. Hey, you ain't you seen that with Rick Moranis and some other schmuck?
Yeah, man.
You know?
That was pretty cool.
And they're sitting there getting hammered, and they're smacking the
what?
lion on the ass.
But what if, just think about this for a minute, man. What if Phi toi hing ta huaki oh
Huh?
That's what I'm saying, dude! This guy, man, I gotta have this guy on more often because he's like totally cool. You are like totally cool, man. Put her there. Yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah, did you know I can control satellites with a cell phone?
Hey, dude, I know this guy that can control satellites with his mind.
Yeah, that's easy. Watch.
that was weird. You did that?
Yeah.
And like that car drove by.
Yeah, I know.
Like 2 seconds later. And then another one.
Yeah, it's like in sequence, you know. 1, 2, 3.
Like you just pulled those things out of the nether regions. It's like your mind, man.
Yeah, I know. I can
That
imagine
is so
crazy stuff.
awesome, man! I can't believe it!
Yeah.
I think I need some juice.
What kind of juice?
Any kind, man. Maybe some noni juice or something, dude?
Yeah, noni juice. That stuff is weird.
You know, I live with my mom,
Really?
but I don't think that really says much.
No, you're
Yeah, I
right.
just tell a lot of people that she's my girlfriend.
Wow, that's amazing, you know.
Yeah. That way they don't know that I live with my mom.
My wife thinks I'm nuts.
Well, I don't know why she thinks that, man. You're like the most normal person I've seen in about 3 years.
Well, you know, it's stuff like this, you know. It's like I sit down and I stare at the sky and stuff starts falling out of it for no reason.
Wow, man. That's so funny.
It's like, you know, you gotta snap out of it there, son. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, you know, it's not me talking, man. It's the Minwax talking. I drink that stuff.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
I ran out of naphtha, but you know.
It's probably better than drinking the water.
Well, the water, dude. You know what they put in the water?
What?
They put all kinds of stuff in the water.
Yeah, I know, man. That's why I drink.
Dude, it's like I drink the water, and then all of a sudden, stuff starts falling out of my ass for no reason.
Like what? Like screwdrivers? You ever have that happen to you? You know, you'll be walking along and all of a sudden a pair of pliers, you know, it just, you'll be walking along like this and
Whoa,
Oh,
dude.
see?
Dude, something just fell out of your freaking backside, dude.
yeah, see, I was looking for those, you know. It makes it harder for the TSA guys to find it when you stick it up your ass. You know,
Whoa,
that's-
I never thought about that, man. I'm gonna have to try that.
Unfortunately, it falls out at inopportune times, you know. You'll be walking through an x-ray machine and kaplump, you know. You drop a few keys and whatnot, you know. This, that, and the other thing.
Yeah, that's a major bummer, dude. You know what? I don't like TSAs.
Yeah,
I think they're a bunch of jerks.
yeah, man. Well, didn't you know that they're the secret police now? They're invading everything and this, that, and the other thing, and no one knows what the hell I'm even talking about.
That's right.
And I'm just ranting and raving because I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it, you know. And I'm like,
Yeah, me too.
and it's like I need a break.
I need a break too, man. I need somebody to.
I need a
Like,
vacation.
I need somebody to come and like just give me a bunch of money for nothing, so
Oh,
that
yeah.
I can, you know, so I can just like live for free, man.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I don't know how to close the show. I mean,
Me neither.
and welcome to
I'd
the.
have to ask the first guy that was sitting here.
Well, let me see if I can get him back. Hold
Yeah,
still.
why don't you try that? Oh yes. So anyway, I'm PJ Axelson or whatever my name was.
AJ McCallister.
Oh yeah, that's right. AJ McCrumpet and AJ McCallister. That's who I am.
Yeah.
Always takes me a few seconds to snap out of that trance that I was just in. Sorry if I said anything that was unnoteworthy or you know, asinine in any way.
Oh.
It's been a pleasure having you, Mr. Devin Schultz.
Yes.
Yes. See, I can remember your name, but I can't remember my own.
I know that happens.
It's so crazy. It just happens, you know.
Well, you know, it was a pleasure being here.
Oh yes, me too. I'd love to do
Despite
it again.
the twitching and the paranoid delusions, you know.
Yes, I apologize for the multiple personalities. I wish I could have done that in advance, but I thought I could make it through one interview without that happening.
Well, it happens, you know.
just
I
happens.
got to go on the wow factor anyway.
Oh, you're going on the wow factor, huh?
Yeah. He had some questions for me.
Oh, that's great. He won't let me on his show because, quite frankly, I'm nuts.
Well, so am I.
But
But
this has been Conspiracy Shop Talk with, Hi there, folks. It's Gordon McQuid here. Perhaps you've heard about my numpty brothers. They don't work for a living. They sham people left and right. They say they know how to burn it with fire, but do they really? I don't think so. In fact, I feel sorry for poor Seamus and Doofus. So this kind of goes out as a call for numpties. And what we've got is Seamus and Doofus masquerading around, pretty much acting nuts. We gotta wait for this light. You call that an arrow? I call it crap! Anyway, Seamus and Doofus are embroiled, as you know, in a massive news story. You know, as it turns out that the way biggest numpties this side of the Atlantic Ocean. There's bigger numpties on the other side of the Atlantic, I'll give you that. But they've really made a mess for the family name, and I just want to remind everybody out there that not everybody in the Highland Quid clan is a wee numpty in a jersey. So, before you go and piss on the Gordon McQuid name and say, oh, the McQuids are a bunch of freaks and whack jobs and quackmires and all that, you know, just want to remind all the people out there, there's still one decent McQuid out there. That's me, Gordon McQuid. And you can come and see us jam every week at Sons of Thunder Presbyterian Church up there in Glasgow, on the wee outskirts, I might add. It's a really good time. We do lots of fun things. We worship the Lord. Everything's okay. And you don't have to deal with Gordon and Seamus, or Doofus and Seamus, I'm sorry. Doofus and Seamus. They're wee numpties and quack jobs. You don't want to listen to those guys. And they shouldn't be hanging around with Hapless Harvey. Hapless Harvey is a numpty. Stay away from Hapless Harvey and Vito. Those guys are not. You're getting yourself mixed up with some higher ups. You don't know what you're getting yourself mixed up into there, brothers. So just let you know, this is a public service announcement from Gordon McQuid, Sons of Thunder Presbyterian Church. You all have a nice day now. And Doofus, Mum's watching and she's not too pleased, not one bit.
There's 3 guys in the fellowship, and it was kind of a recovery fellowship where, you know, they were going to discuss relationships and getting free from different things. And one of the guys said, well, he goes, since we're just airing everything out, I want to air out that I've had a, you know, pornography problem for years, and so I just want to confess to you that I believe that I'm getting free and I've had a pornography problem. Because, oh, that's good, man. Next guy says, well, I want to confess that, you know, since we're opening up here and different things, I want to confess that I've had a problem with lust and different things and adultery and different stuff. I just, well, it feels good to get that off my chest. And the other guy stands up and he goes, well, he goes, I just want to confess that I've got a murmuring problem. I can't wait to get out of here.
Yeah. Oh. Don't worry, I'll cut that out. I didn't think it was gonna be you.
He's waiting for Jason to get here. And you just walked right in there. That was great. Don't worry, I'll cut that out. I think you should keep that on there.
Alright.
Get it out, please.
Wow, huh? Man, my name is Jim. Wow, huh? Boy, I watched the Alex Bones show, man, and it's great. Wow, huh? The Fukanov does that to him, too.